Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Hot Mic Show, December 5th. I'm your co-host, Austen Alexander, and this is your host.
Your host, Sarah. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to our channel. Happy Saturday! And happy Vlogmas!
I hope
Thank
the people
so
can
much
hear
for
you. You're not
tuning
even
in.
talking to the microphone.
Well, the last episode, if you didn't see, I broke the microphone, so I'm like...
And you also just broke this table, too.
Yeah, I broke the table, too. Sorry. Well, maybe you need to buy a better
Sorry, it's
table.
not going to fix the time that I have to take to put this table back together. Anyways, we just shot this video. We're about 10 minutes into it. We already ate the chocolate and everything, and my camera up.
So, he already ate the chocolate for December 5th?
Yeah, but it was good.
What kind was it?
It was champagne.
It was an eggnog.
Whatever, same thing.
All right, anyways, y'all, we are here for story time.
Welcome to episode 5, December 5th, Saturday. Hopefully you're having an excellent Saturday.
Story time. Here we go. We are telling the story of how
You pooed your pants.
I pooped my pants.
Yeah.
You guys, it
Tell
happens
the story.
happens to the best of us.
Yeah, never happened to me, but okay.
Now, I'm not talking when I was like 3 years old or 4 years old. Like
You were?
I was like 25 when this happened.
I've never heard this story, but go ahead.
I was 25 years old and I pooped my pants. Like legit pooed all over the place. Explosive.
You pooped your
Anyways.
pants.
Come on, man.
I know. It's okay if it happens to you. I understand. I feel your pain. Anyways, if you guys don't know around here, I am a nurse and I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio. Let me just do the video.
Okay.
I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio, and I decided with my best friend Ann, hey Annie, hi.
She hates these videos. She don't even watch these videos.
She might.
Get on with the story.
She's busy.
Get on with the story.
Okay, anyways, we moved to Reno, Nevada, which is way above Las Vegas, like in the mountains. And Ohio is like a very flat. There's nothing out there. It's like farm country flat. There's no... What are you doing?
I'm scratching my beard on this microphone.
Okay, are you listening to my story?
Yeah, it's farm country and it's flat.
Okay. It's super farm country. It's super flat, like whatever is going on. And we decided we're going to move to Reno, Nevada.
Uh-huh.
So if anyone doesn't know me, I love Orange Theory Fitness. So I've been doing Orange Theory Fitness back in Ohio, and they're all over the U.S., and I think they're in other countries too.
Yeah.
You sound so interested.
I went to one in Bahrain.
Oh, see? They're all over the place. Anyways, we decided that we were going to move to Reno. It was going to be fun. We took all this big adventure. So we packed up the car in the Honda Civic and we drove across the country.
And you pooed yourself.
Nope, that's not where it got yet.
Okay.
Just wait. Okay, so basically what happened, I was talking about that Orange Theory Fitness. If anyone has been to like Colorado or Breckenridge or Denver, what's the difference?
I don't know.
What's the difference between here and Colorado?
The weather?
What about the weather?
It's colder in Colorado?
No, the altitude.
Oh, whatever. That's not the weather, though.
What is that then?
That's the atmospheric pressure.
Okay, whatever, the atmosphere.
You didn't think I knew that one, did you?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, the altitude is a lot different because as I mentioned before.
The
in
atmospheric
Ohio,
pressure squeezed it out of you.
as I mentioned before, in Ohio, it's very flat. So if you go to a higher altitude place like Reno, Nevada, it's really hard to breathe, basically.
Uh-huh.
Are you tired?
No, I'm listening.
Okay. So basically, I was in Reno, Nevada, and this is before I met Austen. And I was like, oh, I'm going to go to Orange Theory. No big deal. Like, do my own thing, blah, 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 whatever.
Mhm.
So I get there, get to the Orange Theory class. I get warming up, blah, blah, blah. I start running on the treadmill because that's what you do at Orange Theory. You run on the treadmill, right?
Yeah.
I had to stop because I started squirting on the treadmill.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
I'm serious. Like,
You started squirting. What are you talking about?
my poop just started.
Oh, you had diarrhea.
No, it's called I pooped myself. So anyways,
All right,
listen.
you had the runs.
I started, like, I was running, and you know how sometimes when you're, like, working out, like, I feel like it moves your bowels. Like, it makes you, like,
Yeah.
I tell my patients this all the time. You got to get up, you got to walk around, move your bowels, like, make yourself going. When I started running, I started
And you didn't even feel it before that?
Well, I felt like my stomach was a little queasy. I'm like, oh, I'm fine. And then I just started,
Wow.
and I was like, oh my God. So then I try and hold it together. And I'm in
While
these,
you're still running?
listen, I'm in these super tight, like Lululemon pants.
Yeah.
And I'm sure people can see the
They're
wrinkles.
supposed to be poo-proof.
They can see the wrinkles through my butt, though.
The
like, you know how
wrinkles?
you,
What
like,
do you mean?
squeeze, like, when you squeeze, they could probably see
Oh
me,
yeah.
like,
So you're
holding it
running. You're
in.
running up like this.
And I was like, oh my God. So then I'm like, oh, okay. So then I just kind of, start walking like this. And then I get up. I'm like, oh shit. So then I'm like, okay. And then I leave. And the girls at the front desk were like, are you okay? I'm good. I just gotta
You didn't
go.
tell anybody?
Well, wait. Story continue.
Okay.
I get into the car. And I'm probably like 10 minutes from our apartment at the time.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh my God, I can't do it. I can't hold it.
In your car?
All over the place.
In your car?
In my car.
By yourself?
By myself.
What were you thinking?
Well, I just couldn't hold it. I didn't know what to do. I
And then-
pooed my pants.
It was diarrhea?
It was just all over the place. And I was
This was in your Honda?
my Honda Civic.
Is that why there was that brown spot in that Honda? For real, this is a real thing.
This is a real thing.
Is that why there's that brown spot in there?
And I was like,
You
oh
never
my-
told me that.
Listen, but I was like, oh my God. And I was
After
like,
all those miles I drove that car, I was sitting in your dookie.
Listen, though. So I'm driving home, and I call my friend Annie. I was like, Annie? And she's a nurse, so she gets it. I'm like, I pooped my pants. And she's like, what? And she's laughing. We're both laughing. I'm like, I don't know what to do. And, like, when I went to Orange Theory, I have these Lululemon pants on. So now they look like I just pooed everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, they're
What color were they? White?
I think they were, like, a teal.
Ooh. People were probably like, ooh, that girl.
I know. And I was like,
gross.
how am I going to go to the 6th floor? Like, I was like, how am I going to go to the 6th floor? Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to make it to the 6th floor.
Without anybody seeing you?
Exactly. So thank goodness Annie came down.
And she got a towel.
She grabbed me a towel. And I walked up there with half a towel like this. And I just remember the people looking at me like, what's she doing? And I stunk. And it was
Oh,
nasty.
you're gross. You're nasty. I will never think of you the same.
I'm sure you are.
I'm just kidding. So that was your story? That was your poo story?
That was my poo story.
All right. Thanks for tuning in to December 5th about Sarah's poo story.
I thought it was good.
It was good. Thanks for sharing your doo-doo story.
Let's
I've
hear
got-
your doo-doo story.
All right. Which one do you want to hear?
I don't know. Let's hear it. How many you got?
I got several.
We're saving that for another time.
I'm just kidding. I'll tell them the story about Halloween. One time when I was like 14,
No one cares about when you're 14.
I was trick-or-treating.
You were
And I was with my
trick-or-treating,
cousins. My
and I
mom's
was
like,
my
don't
cousin."
don't eat that candy.
And you ate it.
Every time I would get a treat, I would eat it until
What
like
did
the
your
whole
mom
night.
say?
So don't eat that candy, else you'll get sick. So much
And what
sugar.
happened? You had to poo.
I had all that sugar.
Oh, yeah.
And
I remember that you
chocolate,
told me the story
It
already.
messed my stomach up. I was like, Mom, we gotta go right now. I gotta go to the bathroom. And she's like, what? I was like, I'm gonna put my pants on.
And wait, you were in a car. He was in a car.
She's like, okay. So she grabs the 98 Windstar, whips it around. She's like, hop in. And then all my cousins and my brother was like, where are we going? And then I just barrel rolled in there. And I was like, step on it, Mom. And I was like being real quiet. I was sweating. I had beads of sweat running down my face. I was like, everybody was looking at me like, they were thinking, what is wrong with Austen?
And then all of
And
a
also
sudden,
I was like,
and then you just start smelling some.
and then I can remember I didn't want to sit on. I didn't want to sit on it, so I kept raising up my chair like this, like the whole way home. And
Ew, I can't.
my cousin Cassidy was like,
Poor Cassie.
Cassie was like 6 at the time, or like 5. She's like, oh, did you poo yourself, Austin? I was like, yes, Cassidy. She's like, oh my God. So you just see this 98 Ford Windstar with 5 kids hanging all their heads out the window. And I was sitting in my seat. I was super embarrassed. My mom was probably in the front seat like about to just puke. That's my throw up story.
my God.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in, Vlogmas. We will see y'all tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow, December
Maybe I
6th.
should
It's a
make up
Sunday.
dance. I should make up a dance. Like 1.
Why don't you do the
2,
V and then the L?
and 4.
Ready? V, L, O, G, M.
It's VLOGM.
AS.
Yeah, can you
Vlogmas.
spell? Vlogmas. Merry Christmas.
Anyways, guys,
Happy
thank you so much for tuning in. December 5th. Have a good Saturday.
See you tomorrow.
We will see you on the next episode of the Hot Mic Show. Austen Alexander.